Most business owners put in long hours every day, yet they still feel constant financial pressure. Sales are coming in, customers are buying, but somehow the money never seems to stick around. Bills keep piling up, cash always feels tight, and every financial decision feels more complicated than it should. In most cases, this isn't because owners lack talent or work ethic. It's because their business finances aren't being managed with a clear system. In this video, you'll learn how to take control and fix poor business financial management before it becomes a much bigger problem. The first step is gaining complete visibility into your business finances. Financial problems grow quickly when you don't have a clear picture of where your money is going. Strong financial management always begins with transparency. Every important financial detail should be organized in one place so your decisions are based on real numbers instead of assumptions. That includes your business bank account balances, available cash, outstanding invoices, unpaid bills, loan balances, software subscriptions, and every recurring expense. Trying to keep track of everything from memory or checking your accounts only once in a while creates costly blind spots. Your personal finances should also be completely separate from your business finances. Mixing the two makes it almost impossible to measure your company's true performance. It can hide losses, inflate confidence, and lead to poor decisions. When calculating monthly income, only count the money that has actually reached your business account. Planning your budget around payments that haven't arrived yet is one of the fastest ways to overspend. Every expense deserves attention, even the small or occasional ones. Those seemingly insignificant purchases often become the biggest drain on profits over time. Take time to review the last 3 to 6 months of financial activity. You'll start to recognize spending patterns, uncover unnecessary expenses, and identify areas where your business is operating inefficiently. It's equally important to know your break-even point. That number tells you exactly how much revenue your business needs just to cover its costs before generating any profit. You should also stay on top of unpaid customer invoices. Late payments can create serious cash flow problems even when sales are strong. Keep all of this information in a simple dashboard or spreadsheet that you review consistently. As your financial visibility improves, uncertainty begins to disappear. Clear numbers replace guesswork, reduce stress, and give you the confidence to solve deeper financial problems with a solid foundation. The second step is building spending discipline without slowing your company's growth. Uncontrolled spending is one of the biggest reasons businesses struggle financially. Fixing it doesn't mean eliminating every expense. It means becoming intentional about where every dollar goes. Start with a realistic monthly spending plan based on your actual financial history. Set clear budgets for areas like marketing, software, operations, payroll, utilities, and other major expense categories. Without defined limits, spending almost always grows beyond what the business can comfortably support. Separate essential expenses from optional ones. Many companies continue paying for software, memberships, or services they no longer use or benefit from. Those unnecessary costs quietly reduce profits month after month. Taxes should never be treated as a future problem. Set money aside throughout the year so tax payments never become a financial shock. It's also smart to maintain an emergency cash reserve. Unexpected expenses are inevitable, and having a buffer allows your business to absorb surprises without disrupting daily operations. Review your spending every week rather than waiting until the end of the month. Weekly check-ins make it much easier to catch problems before they become expensive. Compare your planned spending with what you actually spent on a regular basis. That allows you to adjust quickly instead of letting small mistakes grow into larger financial issues. Emotional spending can be just as damaging in business as it is in personal finance. Establish clear approval guidelines before making significant purchases so decisions aren't driven by excitement, fear, or impulse. Once your spending becomes disciplined and intentional, cash flow starts improving naturally. Financial stress decreases, profits become more consistent, and your business grows on a much stronger financial foundation without needing to increase sales. The third step is creating stable cash flow, so your business isn't constantly under financial pressure. Many business owners spend all their energy trying to increase revenue while overlooking the stability of their cash flow. That creates more stress instead of real progress. Cash flow is what keeps a business operating every single day. In many cases, how quickly you get paid matters more than how much you sell. Improving your invoicing process, following up on outstanding payments promptly, and setting better payment terms can dramatically increase the amount of cash available to your business. Whenever possible, request deposits or partial upfront payments. Receiving cash earlier lowers risk and helps keep operations running smoothly. Review your supplier payment terms as well. If you're paying vendors long before customers pay you, you're putting unnecessary pressure on your cash reserves. Inventory should also be managed carefully. Too much slow-moving inventory ties up cash that could be used elsewhere in the business. One of the most valuable financial habits you can develop is creating a weekly cash flow forecast. It helps you spot potential shortages early, giving you time to solve problems before they turn into financial emergencies. When cash gets tight, postpone expenses that aren't essential and focus on protecting your company's financial stability. Every business should maintain a minimum cash reserve and treat it as untouchable except in genuine emergencies. That reserve gives you breathing room during slower seasons, unexpected setbacks, or shifts in the market. Business loans should never be used to cover everyday financial mistakes. Debt should finance planned growth, not keep the lights on. Whenever possible, prioritize products or services that bring cash into the business more quickly, even if their profit margins are slightly lower. Healthy cash flow gives you the freedom to lead with confidence, make smarter decisions, and keep your business strong even when economic conditions become uncertain. The fourth step is creating structure around every financial decision your business makes. Poor financial management is often driven more by emotion than by a lack of knowledge. A clear financial structure protects your business from costly impulse decisions. Start by defining measurable financial goals. Set targets for profit margins, cash reserves, operating expenses, and other key performance indicators that guide everyday decisions. Create spending policies that keep unnecessary risk under control and make financial behavior consistent across the business. The same principle applies to borrowing. Every loan should have a specific purpose, a clear return on investment, and a realistic repayment strategy. Major financial decisions should always be backed by data rather than optimism, opinions, or excitement. Pricing discipline is just as important. Constant discounts and inconsistent pricing may increase sales temporarily, but they quietly erode profit margins and weaken cash flow over time. Review your most important financial metrics on a regular schedule so you can spot warning signs before they become serious problems. Revenue alone never tells the full story. Even in a small business, financial responsibilities should be clearly assigned. Accountability reduces confusion, prevents costly oversights, and keeps everyone focused on the same financial goals. As your business grows, expenses should never increase faster than income for an extended period. Establish written financial guidelines that keep decision-making consistent whether business is booming or slowing down. When your business follows a structured financial system instead of reacting emotionally, confidence grows, decisions become intentional, financial stability improves, and over time that discipline creates trust, predictability, and sustainable growth throughout the entire company. The fifth and final step is turning financial management into a permanent operating system for your business. Fixing your finances isn't a one-time project. It's an ongoing process that should become part of how your business operates every single day. Using reliable accounting software and simple financial tools helps reduce errors, improve consistency, and save valuable time. Your monthly financial review should focus on more than just sales. Pay close attention to profitability, cash flow, operating expenses, and the overall financial health of the business. A well-designed financial dashboard gives you a much clearer picture than digging through scattered spreadsheets and reports. Address early warning signs immediately. Shrinking profit margins, rising operating costs, or slowing cash flow are much easier to fix when they're caught early. Financial awareness should extend beyond the owner. When your team understands the company's financial priorities, their daily decisions naturally support long-term stability. Conduct regular expense reviews to eliminate waste before it quietly drains your profits. When your business earns a profit, reinvest it with purpose. Strategic investments create long-term growth, while emotional spending often creates unnecessary risk. As your company grows, your financial systems should continue evolving, but the discipline behind them should never change. When you treat finance as the operating system of your business instead of just another administrative task, everything changes. Businesses that succeed over the long run aren't simply fortunate, they're organized, disciplined, and financially informed. Once financial management becomes a consistent system instead of a constant struggle, leadership becomes less stressful, growth becomes more sustainable, and your business is far better equipped to adapt, weather economic challenges, and expand with confidence instead of chaos. If you found this video helpful, give it a like so more business owners can discover it. Share it with someone who's struggling to manage the financial side of their business, and subscribe for practical, real-world business finance strategies you can put into action right away. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.